Army and the Special Operations Group of Jammu and Kashmir Police has eliminated a major infiltration bid along the line of control in the Poonch sector. The complete operation was based on intelligence of Jammu and Kashmir Police about the likelihood of an infiltration attempt duly corroborated by military and civil intelligence agencies. The Indian Army troops, along with the Special Operations Group of Jammu and Kashmir Police, had put in place multiple ambushes along the line of control in the Poonch sector, which resulted in elimination of this infiltration bid. At approximately 0200 hours during the night of 6th and 7th of August 2023, own alert troops deployed on the line of control in the Poonch sector observed a suspicious movement of a group of two individuals trying to sneak across the line of control. Own alert troops kept the movement of the infiltrating group under continuous observation through new generation electro-optical devices, and as both the infiltrators moved towards own site of the line of control, the ambushes challenged the infiltrators. On being challenged, the infiltrators opened fire on own troops. In the ensuing firefight, one terrorist was shot dead and the other was injured. The injured terrorist managed to sneak into the forest close to the line of control, taking advantage of the thick foliage, rain and the rocky outcrop. The area was immediately cordoned to prevent their escape across the line of control. A joint search operation was launched after the first light, in which dead body of one terrorist was recovered. The killed terrorist was identified on the basis of police records as Munir Hussain, son of Satar Muhammad, a resident of Bagyal Dhara village, Poonch. He was a dreaded terrorist, a divisional commander of the Hizbul Mujahideen. The individual had gone to Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir in the 1990s and has masterminded a number of attacks on the security forces. Input suggests that he has been given the task of revitalizing the terrorist activities in southern part of the Pir Panjal ranges. The search operation led to recovery of one AK-56, one 9mm pistol with silencer, one magazine of AK-56, 10 rounds of 7.62 mm, 9 rounds of 9 mm, 2 hand grenades, eatables and medicines. Recovery of pistol with silencer indicates that the individual was likely to be quite high in the Tanzim hierarchy. By their quick reaction, alert Indian Army and Special Operations Group of Jammu and Kashmir Police have thus prevented a major infiltration bid and neutralized the top divisional commander of the Hizbul Mujahideen. The operation has once again proven the existing synergy between all security agencies operating in this area and highlights the close coordination between them. This incident also highlights Pakistan's attempt of reviving terrorism in south of Pir Panjal ranges, exploiting the terror veterans. We wish to assure the people of the region that the Indian Army continues to remain alert on the line of control and is fully prepared to thwart any such attempts in the future too. I will now hand over to SSP Poonch to cover other relevant aspects. Jai Hind.
Briefed by CEO Sahab, we were receiving a number of inputs in the recent days. One such input was developed and it was shared with the army, which was corroborated by the other agencies like military intelligence. On this input, an operation was launched, cordons were laid, and as has been briefed, that a contact was established, and it has resulted in neutralization of one militant. The terrorist, he has been identified as Munir, son of Satar, R.O. Bagyal Dhara. This is Poonch. As per our records, this person, this militant, was active since 1996. He was a very high-ranked terrorist of this Tanzim and has reached to the ranks of divisional commanders in last 10 years. He was identified as one of the perpetrators of a very high, a very damaging incident in our area, and he was tasked to revive the militancy in this general area. the specific task which was assigned to this terrorist was to regroup all the isolated militants in this area and disturb the general peace and tranquility. By this elimination, we have thwarted a very vicious design of our neighboring country, which is Pakistan, as you know. In this particular operation, it is an example of a high-level, top-level synergy of Army, J&K Police, and int agencies. I would definitely mention here the support and the int sharing by the civilians, which has resulted in such kind of operations. I'm sure that the civilians would continue to support us, and we would soon make our Poonch militancy free. Thank you so much.